And there you have it. That is the Rock Island Armory M20 in 22 LR. Wow. So as I went through the internet to check on the information about the M20, it does not have a lot of information anymore. Actually, there's only threads that you can find, because whenever you search for M20, it's more of the TCM, the more current model. This model has been discontinued. But anyway, the when this rifle came out, it was still in the when it first came out, it was still in the it came with the wooden stock, and with this particular model, I think they are just what do you call this? They're just selling the remaining stocks that they have, but instead of the instead of the wooden stock, they threw in the FAB defense. What do you call this? FAB defense M4 conversion kit, which is actually a sweet deal. The rifle, if I remember correctly, if it weighs somewhere around 3 kilos, but with this stock, I'm guessing they were able to reduce maybe half a kilo, so from 3 kilos, maybe weighing around 2.5. Now, what are the features of the rifle? First, let's go with the rifle. The rifle is chambered in 22 LR. The magazine capacity that was provided is, if I'm not mistaken, around 15. And the I don't remember the brand, Bear Creek or something, but the magazine has these nudges wherein if you have another magazine of the same brand, you can couple it without the use of another device. You can just slide it together so that you can, once you run out of of rounds on one mag, you just take it out, flip it. Then there are actually two ways to put them together. It can be back to back or top and bottom. So both places have those nudges that I were talking about, similar to puzzle pieces. You can slide it in. The barrel length, I'm just approximating somewhere between 18 to 21. What else? The front sight, this is a nice feature as well. It uses the optics already. Those nice red fibers that when you use it during the daylight, it's really clear, very easy to shoot. When I tried it, actually, it was zeroed in, but I think the distance has to say something as well. The distance was roughly around 7 to 10 meters, and with that, with 3 shots, I guess the placement were like within 1.5 inches, so it's pretty good. And since it's not mine, I don't want to make changes or adjustments, but out of the box, it's already pleasant to shoot. The rear sight is what we call the leaf type, where you can raise, you can adjust the elevation of the sight, but not really the windage or adjusting it left to right. It has a provision for a what do you call that, for optics or for scopes, but the mount there is, I think, what is the mount that is included is the one that you can use for air gun. It's not the Picatinny style, so you just have to buy some sort of adapter that can, or a Picatinny plate to put there instead of that air gun style mount, and you're good to go with any scope that you like, whether it is a red dot or a holo or an actual scope. So it fires in semi-automatic fashion, meaning one pull, one round is discharged. And overall length, it's hard to tell because of the new stock. So with this one, let's move on to the features of the carbine kit or the conversion kit. It comes in three colors, if I remember correctly. Although there were only two colors when we were looking at the gun show. There was black, and there was OD green. If you do a search on this kit, there's also a color called what do you call that? Flat dark earth. So it's more of light brown, lighter shade of brown. So what does the feature? What are the features of this carbine kit? So let's start with the obvious. Because of the polymer construction and some reinforcement, fiberglass reinforcement, it's very light. So the weight of the kit is only a little over a kilo. So that's about 2.34 grams. So it's quite light when you replace the stock wood. And also it is durable because of the fiberglass reinforcement. Polymers is quite good, I would say, as an accessory. Again, that's another topic to debate upon, coming from a all steel guy. Anyway, other features that this one has, the gun model that you can fit in is the Ruger 1022. So the M20 being a 1022 clone, so it will also fit perfectly here. The other features that we have is the presence of the Picatinny rail on the front part of the kit. So there's available on both sides and also at the bottom. So what are the stuff you can put there? Pointers, flashlight, bayonet, M203. Not M203, just kidding. What do you call that? A bipod, or maybe a combo of a bipod and a front grip, or maybe a hand stop. Yeah, you get the picture. Also, there are so with the presence of this Picatinny, very easy to put in those drop-in options. So just be considerate with what you put, because you don't want the front of your part of your rifle to be too heavy that it's hard to balance it, because it being a light construction, you will end up with a heavy front and then very light back. So be considerate. Just a tip from me. Another one would be the grip. The grip has a very nice design. It has like a finger groove, so that for added grip, and also the back strap shape. So it looks textured, so it's nice to grip. And also there's a compartment underneath that where just like the M16, where the cleaning compartment is on the buttstock. For this one, you can put those cleaning paraphernalias in the grip, or maybe your lipstick, your mascara. Yeah, there you go. It also comes with a QD sling swivel socket, and this socket is on both sides. So there's one in the buttstock, and then there's one just above the grip of the kit. What else do we have? So since we're now in the buttstock, the sexiest part of the rifle, the buttstock can be folded to its side, a la the ones you see in AK platforms, and also, so that's why the length can be tricky. So the length can be as fully extended, and it can also be measured from the tip of the barrel up until the swivel point. So apart from the folding buttstock, it also has a cheek riser, so you can just press a button in the buttstock and then gently pull the cheek riser, so that when you are firing the rifle, you can rest your cheek so that you can align your eyes towards the sight. And yeah, basically off the bat, those are the features of the carbine kit. Will I recommend this? Definitely, because it has that poggy points. Some of us may prefer the traditional stock wood But for those who want their 1022s or their Glock or their 1022 clones to be extra modular, you like to add extra stuff, maybe make it a bit more modern, then this setup is for you. You can Google, this particular carbine kit, and there will be heaps of photos where you can get ideas on how you would set up this particular carbine kit with your rifle. Also, the because this is about to the this type of kits locally here in the Philippines, it's not that abundant. So for those who are having second thoughts, I encourage you to think faster because once this runs out, we don't know if they will still import or manufacture a rifle that will fit into this carbine kit, or maybe if whether they will get carbine kit for this rifle at all. So there is a upcoming gun shows this year. So just to share, because I'll be going there as well. Hope to see those who are based in the Philippines, those who will follow the channel. I hope to see you in Mega Mall this month and the next month. So there are two back-to-back gun shows, one by Armscore and the other by the DSAS, Department of Security and Safety. So it's the some sort of association of gun owner or gun dealers and operators in the Philippines. So I'm just excited, and I hope I see you there. And again, for those who are thinking about getting a 22 LR chambered firearm, whether pistol or rifle, if this is not in your list of considerations, better add it. If it's in your to buy list, better get it now. And so that is my reaction about this particular unit. Let me know what you think by leaving it in the comments. If you haven't done it yet, please click the like button, subscribe to our channel, smash that bell notification and the one that says all, so that whenever there's something new on the channel, you'll be the first to know. Tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV, and most importantly, stay safe everyone. I'll see you on the next video.